Now it's morning now, and Anna's on her way, and I'm just getting ready all the bits and pieces of things I want to give to people. Now, I wonder if you remember, I thought it was last year, but it was actually the year before when I made elderberry vodka and elderberry gin. Well, I had some of the elderberry vodka left, so I've been bottling it up into these, I sterilised these little bottles in the dishwasher, so they're really nice and clean. And I've been bottling up some elderberry vodka in these little bottles. Need my glasses on to do this so I don't miss. Now, it's a bit early in the morning to be messing about with vodka, but I've got some coffee, so don't worry. I'm not going to be emptying out the bottom of the jug if this is if there's too much in here. Just go very carefully. I don't want to spill it. So this is the elderberry vodka that I made. Is it just about going to be enough? Not quite. I don't want to drink it. I'll put that in there to top these ones up that I've got that you can't see. There we go. Okay then, so got these lovely little 250ml, I guess there is in there, little elderberry vodka bottles. And elderberry vodka is very nice with a slice of lemon. So I've got everybody a lemon, and also this posh tonic water. So I'm going to give everybody one of these, a bottle of elderberry vodka and a lemon to get them started on the Christmas mood. Now, as I say, I haven't got vodka for breakfast. How ridiculous would that be? I've got some coffee. And this morning I found this cup that I had a visitor about 3 years ago. It was when I was doing the project that I write about in the book, The Last Homely House. Yeah, that one, where all the students came and helped to make the garden what it is now. Well, what it was then, because it's not so great now. Still fantastic. But one of the students brought me this from Poland, and I really like it. I think it's got a very festive, Christmassy feel to it. So I'm going to have my coffee out of this for Christmas time. It's also quite small, which is nice. So I've got some coffee here, and then what I'm going to do, hopefully before Anna gets here, is it doesn't matter if she's here, she can help me. But what I want to do is I'll just carry on putting the lids on these in case I have a spill. And I might have made more than we need. I'm not quite sure how many people we're going to get to see today. But I filled all the ones I had bottles for. It's all right to have a few left over, isn't it? Very strange to be messing about with vodka at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, but they need a label on, don't they? So the way that I had an idea that I would use these labels, which are my compliments card that my daughter drew me, massive mum, and I thought I would do a hole in the corner and hang it from the bottle. We'll try one and write on it what it is. So I've got my crocodile here, which is my fantastic hole making machine. I might have to angle you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. It's better to see what I'm doing rather than what I'm talking about. There we go. Let's try. There we go. And we'll put all these to one side. And okay, so I need to find the smaller hole on here. So a while since I used this, I want the small hole. Even the small hole's quite big, but let's see how that goes. We'll do a small hole in the corner like that, and then I've got some lovely red ribbon, and so we'll I've got nothing to poke the red ribbon through with. Let's see if this pencil will do it. Probably. No, I need something a bit pokier. I've got something though. I've got a skewer, a really good one. So I'll just make sure there's enough to tie it round, and then I'll, oops daisy, then I'll poke that through there. And I'm not prepared. I need scissors now. So that goes like that through there. You know what I'm doing, just making that look quite nice on the corner. And then we'll get one of these and just tie it round there in a festive way. So I'll make 6 of those then, because I've got 6 bottles, and then I'll write on them so that people know what's in the bottle and who it's from. And so that'll go on, make it a bit prettier than that. So that'll go on like that, like a pretty little bow, and that'll be fine. Yeah, so I'll make 6 of those. And then the next thing I've got to do is bag up all the biscuits, which are right here. So I know what I'm doing with those labels now. So we'll do those soon. I've got the red ribbon for the tying up, and I've got the pretty plastic bags, and I think I'm going to use the ones, I'll use up the ones with snowflakes because I think they're even Christmassier than the dots. Okay, so I'm going to put you somewhere so that you can see what I'm doing. I'll get rid of the vodka bottle because that doesn't look too good on the table at breakfast time, does it? Not really. So I'll be back in a second with a better setup for the camera. So Anna, I want to show you what's inside the basket because this is going to be our Christmas delivery basket, okay? So you haven't actually seen the Florentines, have you?
Ooh, they look nice.
Look, well, we'll take a few with us for the journey, yeah?
Yes.
They were a little bit tricky to make. Probably will never make them again.
Yeah.
But I think they'd look sweet wrapped up like that. So
They do.
the people are going to see they've got one of these little bags and got their names on. So your job in the car is going to be fishing out the right names.
I can do that.
And then we've got the
Oh, they look nice.
thank you, the elderberry vodka. But because the elderberry vodka is nicest with tonic and lemon, so that's your little combo.
Cute.
Thank you. And then I've just written some calendars for people.
Nice. And who are we going to see?
Well, we're going to head west.
Okay.
So let's do that, shall we? I'll just get some shoes on. I think I've got everything. Yeah, you pop that in the car. I'll get some shoes on and I'll join you.
Okay.
Come with us. you'd have to like being on your own, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but like we're gonna say it's you want to be on your own. Look at you've got your to the old schoolhouse. Imagine when that was a school. That would be so beautiful.
That was for sale not long ago.
Is it? I walked through here once and just absolutely loved it.
I think there's only one gate. I hope it's not too muddy underfoot.
That's fine.
Waterproof trainers, very good. Which way does the gate go? That way. So I'll get a bit closer. There we go.
I did it with such enthusiasm.
Thank you,
ran
Anna.
to it.
Yeah, but gated roads like this, they're so boring on your own.
Yes.
In, out, run back, run forward. I think it's left there.
What? They just boarded up a whole farmhouse. That
Bricked it up.
Bricked it up.
There's been a barn probably.
No, that's not. Look at that. Look at all those windows and
Yes,
that
but
door.
they've made it into a barn. Possibly.
Yeah, but when do you ever see it that way round?
Is it down there?
I have no idea. Oh, Ulston.
Yeah.
2.5 miles.
Because I
That's
don't want to
tiny.
go back to it. But
What happens down there then?
I don't know. But there's this beautiful church down here, isn't there? Remember?
Yeah, I do. Have you ever seen it that way round?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, many times.
a farmhouse turned into a barn.
Well, no, it might not be that. It might be, I mean, this is fanciful, but there was the window tax. Do you remember?
Yeah. And that's
That looked a little bit too, it's like we're not going to pay any window tax. No door tax, no window tax, nothing.
Even 200 years after the tax law has been
Yeah,
changed.
that's it. Just in case they bring it back in again. We're not
What's
paying
that
it.
really good expression that came from it?
Oh, was there?
Yeah. It's really in common parlance.
Oh.
Oh, I know this. This is like a proper pub quiz question.
Oh, I want to know it. I love those things, like being caught red-handed. It's one like
it's like that.
isn't
Yeah.
it?
Thief. Something. Daylight robbery.
Very good. That's where that comes from.
Yeah.
Daylight robbery.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because they had to get rid of the windows and they lost their daylight, and the government doing it.
So it was daylight robbery. That's brilliant. Oh, so we're back.
Yes.
I think we've had such a lovely sociable morning. I've really enjoyed it.
It's been the most sociable day I've had in a very long time.
Yeah.
In a socially distanced way.
Very socially distanced, masks on, all of that.
Yeah.
But I've seen people I haven't seen in months. We've had a really lovely chat
Yeah, it's been good.
with loads of friends, loads of people who contributed to the Christmas boxes too.
Yeah.
It was really nice to see some of those people again. And the people who live a little bit further away, I'm just going to have to put something in the post to them.
Yes.
So you're off now.
Yes, I got some pupils.
You're going to go and do some teaching.
Yeah.
And I've got some sewing to do. So the cats are happy to see us back again. So enjoy the video. We'll see you next time.
Bye.